into the M6, but they were also having not the best time of themselves as well. So this is a redemption for the SPS, especially with the new year coming off. We want to see how these two teams able to redeem themselves after what has happened on 2024. Now, ban off wise, we do see the typical ban off. Fanny, Matilda finally been banned off. We do see the respect coming off because we saw how it was when Percival was just superbly amazing with the Matilda. Now, Jushin is open because of the fact that Granger, Loyi, as well as Joy, as well as Cho has been banned off. So Blacklist is allowing that to, is being given an opportunity to be picked up. But because of that, Aurora also picked up the necessity of Harith as well as Suyo.
Wow, letting the Jusin through again. Very interesting. RORA is the one that did it this time. So wow, instant Hayabusa and the Khalid ban. I think Black is feeling really good about that previous game and what has happened. Right now, this Jusin Khalid Hayabusa looks pretty nasty, right? Like again, we said no Matilda for the side of Aurora, unfortunately. The show is also banned out, so Blacklist shutting down Renegades hero pool at the very beginning. Aurora, they could look for the XP or flex pick right now first, and then you keep the mid lane for the second phase.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can still pick up the highlights if you want it right now, but they knew. They picked up Zaz first of all. I mean, we saw it yesterday. It was very unorthodox that was picked up by, I think it was also Aurora who picked up. Yeah, Aurora was the one who picked up Zaz yesterday, and they lost to Toda, which again, I'm not sure why they're picking up Zaz again. Possibly there's something up their sleeve for that, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I think you know, Aurora, they definitely are cooking something with this Zaz pick. It is good though against the Hayabusa. First of all, against a lot of hard dives, you can just go into your Demonic Ascension and then you'll be safe for now. And even if the Jusin lives you, it's not too big of a problem per se, as long as you are safe inside your ultimate. I guess my only question is that Aurora, you have a plethora of magic damage. They don't have the best wave clear, so that could be something that they need to watch out for, because the lack of what physical damage, the lack of crowd control might hurt them, right? Because they want to catch people like the Khalid and the Hayabusa.
But at the same time, we do see CC as well as Gatot Kacha been banned off. I mean, Blacklist International, a lot of the two main heroes that they are putting out right now is pretty much more on the mobility wise. You can back off as easily. We have Hayabusa for the back line. So crucial wise, coming off from the Blacklist International, they are in a better per se positioning wise when it comes to any kind of team fights itself. But Eritzel been picked out by Aurora. They're just trying to try to deplete at least some of the EXP coming in for the pools heroes of choices for Blacklist International itself.
So no Irithel to threaten the Harith, and again, because they don't have crowd control, the Irithel is going to be a big problem for them. They don't want to deal with it. I like this approach from the side of Aurora. Phovis and Gatot banned out, so big, beefy frontliners taken up by Blacklist. To not only that, but you are also eliminating some crucial crowd control that Aurora desperately needs. The Lucas is still up on the table, but again, Lucas, you don't really have the best of crowd control. Aurora needs to kind of figure out a way to remedy that.
And the fact that Cho is not there, I mean, again, there's a lot of things that, I mean, there's a few heroes that you can actually pick out right now, and knowing how Renegade is, I think he has what is in his pockets right now is just things that can actually surprise us all.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Your team.
See, so yeah, they are going to go for the Lucas. It feels like there isn't much choice left, unfortunately. Like, I personally would love to see something like a Gatot or Phobius, but unfortunately both are banned out. Blacklist on the ball with their bans. It's starting to look pretty scary now. Moskov now picked up by the side of Blacklist International. Huh.
And Valentina.
This is this looks pretty tough for Aurora. They still have the Roma that they need to pick. Like Renegade's pick needs to be one of the best picks of this entire game. But there really isn't much. Like this Valentina blocks out any like Tigreal pick. You pick Tigreal, the implosion risk getting stolen. So I think Blacklist might have just won straight out from the draft itself, right? Aurora, they're put in such a tough spot.
It is, definitely. I mean, again, but they do have jaw heads. Now, I mean, yeah, you will be able to pick it off. You'll be able to separate Blacklist International from those team fights. I mean, it is a good response-wise, but again, it goes down to how they want to actually again respond to how the persecution is going to be like, because Blacklist, again, from the drafting wise, power wise, I love it, and how they are very, very easy with the mobility wise. I mean, talking about Hayabusa as well as Khalid, and then you have Valentina, they can just stole you away. So I mean, on the side of IAU, Jawhead, pretty much what they can do, what they've done already on the first round itself, they always try to gang up and try to bully one player off, and that could be something that we might actually have a deja vu here for round number 3.
Hopefully, hopefully for the side of Aurora, they are able to find a way back into this game, or at least in the series, right? Like Blacklist, again, they definitely have the momentum already, and this draft is really looking good. Like I'm liking Blacklist draft a lot more compared to what RORA has. So let's see if RORA can prove us wrong.
Let's go, and they've already trying to pick off UA right off the bat. But it's okay. It's just a little bit of teasing as well. They're not gonna do anything pretty much on their early rounds. We have at least Persada just to roam around, gets the info they needed, but they are going out to Renegade just a little bit more further on. Ooh, Ampy goes out straight away to shut down Renegade. That's going to be the first blood they needed. I mean, a little bit of overextension, try to infiltrate right off the bat. That's kind of a little bit of punishment for the team of Aurora, but it's just early against itself. And now they're going to go all out for Demon Kite as well, getting Demon Kite. And now Persada will also have a little bit of pressure, but at the same time, here on out, they will deny Edward to get the trade is over. Now Edward having a little bit of pressure, but they will not be able to pick it off. But no! They're going all out! Just a little bit more! No! Wasn't able to do so. Was almost close enough, but Edward managed to pull away.
They might lose Renegade again. This Jawhead. This Jawhead is going to be like what do you do, right, if you're a Jawhead? You can't really get close to the Dusin. You get out damaged by everyone else, and yeah, Yue is straight up dead. Again, we said this draft of Blacklist looks so much better than what RORA has. A 1.3k goal lead by the time the first turtle spawns, and you even have even side lane pressures, right? Like if push comes to shove, and Blacklist says, "I think we gotta play macro." We have Moskov, we have Hayabusa, and RORA. Who do you catch as Renegade? Like Haji is just lifting you up. Like Renegade is having such a tough time right now.
Demon Kite coming in, Persada having damage, but at the same time, Turtle will be slain. At the moment, they do stun off Edward, but at the process, they do manage to trade off Persada. Now they want more. Demon Kite try to trade it off to JM Treatment. Can actually pick it up. Haji try to help along the line, but they trade off for 2 lives for that Turtle loss.
Great, getting JM Pinkman on this Valentina. I just realized it's a Valentina XP lane. Right, we didn't get to talk about this much because they already have the juice in. This Valentina XP does serve. It's another innovative pick for Bonchan. Bergziva should be fine for now.
Ooh, no, Yue takes down immediately, but here Shadow Kill comes along, will get Renegade as well as giving a lot of pressure, but they picked up as well. Demon Kite denying an entrance, even with the Zaman Force will not be able to help out. So Blacklist getting the 2 kills they needed to actually get more points.
Yeah. Again, we talk about this Valentina XP. is Valentina is good into melee matchup because of the Terrify, so it's very hard for Lucas to catch up to him. But of course, you also get to steal some ultimates, right? But the downside to that is the fact that you now don't really have the secondary front line that most drafts are used to. You only have the Khalid to do so. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too big of a problem for Blacklist. They have a lot of utility.
They have a lot of utilities. They have a lot of the pull in and pull out that they needed to. So pretty much they're very secure. They know where the front line and where is the ultimate time that they want to actually go all out for the fight itself. Now Turtle is about to spawn right at the top, and we do see that a couple of players of Aurora is already building themselves there. They're already stacking up, looking forward to actually have that contest. Let's see if they can do some to actually at least get that Turtle for themselves. Now Percivar looking along the line and actually go all to see who they want to actually contest it out. Still waiting for the time being. JM Pigman is also preoccupied, but they all go out right in the mid. Demon Kite takes down. The Turtle will be killed by Aurora instead, but at the same time right here, they want to actually trade it off. Outplayed, unfortunately, having a little bit pressure. They managed to get a kill, but at the same time, one-on-one right this instant, it seems that Haji tried to pick off Hedward, but not want to be able to do so as Dome shuts him down for good.
Triple kill for Demon Kite. And Aurora managing to stem the bleeding even though outplay join. You give props to Edward in the Sacred Beast form. They're soaking up so much damage and splitting the battle lines. So Blacklist International not able to play as a team, killing off MP the King in that process. We saw the utility from JM on this Valentina, constantly just, applying the Terrify effect, but they don't really have the damage there, though Edward will be forced to flicker. JM actually finds a solo kill up top.
Ooh, that's a really good game changer coming in for Team Blacklist. So at least they have what it takes. Even though with the fact that Renegade takes down Outplay him in the lead, but here MP as well as Percival a little bit too slow to actually finish off the job. But Team Aurora is also on point. So this back and forth coming in from two teams are doing well so far.
Oh yeah. By the way, it's also a tank Valentina build. There have been theories of this, but this build basically again makes you a utility bot, right? You're just gonna be tankier and tankier, and you're going to be able to constantly apply the utility, the Terrify, whenever you like, whenever is off cooldown. We don't see this often. I've tried it out myself. I do enjoy the whole tank Valentina utility build. That's why Blacklist are going. Even have the Thunder Belt to scale. Topside, Demon Kite.
Going all out for the gang up. Shuts down immediately Demon Kite for another kill lifeline. But at the same time, it's going to open up the mid lane. And they're going to go all out. Turtle, this is going to be the third Turtle of the day itself. And they're going to actually go all out. But at the same time, right here, it seems that Edward as well as Yue and on the strike with Percivar as well as JM Pigman. Not going to do anything. Giving the Turtle straight away into the hands of Blacklist. And still, the economy-wise, it's not really that much of a difference, especially the fact that it's 100 points still goes out to Aurora.
Yeah. There's going to be Blacklist once more stealing the Sacred Beast, JM Pinkman. It's like you have Lucas, I also have a Lucas when he needs it. This is probably one of the more even games that we have so far. Obviously for Aurora, Demon Kite, Edward, all scaling pretty well. Domain though.
They're gonna go all out right. This is Domain has already been spotted out. Zaman first been put out right this instant. Domain having a little bit of pressure, doesn't able to go away and will be shut down immediately. Edward takes down Haji for the kills itself, but MP already done doing well. And at the same time, they want to go out to the side of JM Pigman. Not able to do so. They get the 2-2 for both sides of the kills.
BLCK trying to get this purple. Actually, was able to steal it away from MP despite MP seemingly having the upper hand. Mid tier 1 finally goes down. Aurora gets the map control back for themselves.
Tough right now, they are able to actually control-wise, the territory-wise of the Team Blacklist. Again, when it comes to kill-wise, yes, Team Blacklist is in the lead, but with economy-wise still not far behind between each other. Team Aurora able to neutralize the situation. Somehow, they are gonna go right at the top and giving MP that bottom lane.
So that is the match though. Again, we talk about the contingency plan, right? Like, oh, if we start to fall behind and we need to start playing a macro, we have that.
Oh, picking off outplay right that instant was a little bit risky, but did a great massive damage indeed. And outplay had to pull away, but did manage to survive it out. But at the same time, right at the mid lane, they're already stacking themselves up, going all out. Zamafo has been picked up right this instant, having a lot of pressure. Doming will be taken out. Renegade takes down outplay at the self for the trade. UA takes down Persada, but Renegade shuts down JM Pigment. So that's already a 3-1 kill. Aurora making a lot of huge changes right here.
Losing Doming is definitely unlucky, but still, they should be able to work down the Lord. Haji and MP will need to make some miracle happen, but Aurora is not going to give them a choice. They run down the Lord very quickly. MP has the shadows, but goes in late. So Aurora gets the first noticeable lead in this game 3.
Imagine was able to actually clear things off and as well as now turning things around for themselves. Now this is just the first lot for them to march in. So far, Team Blacklist a little bit staggered compared to the early game stat that we saw. They had a really good formation, they had a really good positioning, but now it seems that Team Aurora is able to outsmart them, able to pick them off, and those are the crucial things that Team Blacklist has to be aware of. March off the Lord itself right at the top, and they are holding off right for the mid lanes to raise off that second last layer inhibitors. Clearing out the minions right this instant. We're doing a little bit of pressure there, but at the same time, they need to be holding off some of the minions as well right at the top. So let's see how they want to do it. Somehow, Team Aurora is overlooking already. And at the same time, a little bit of extension coming in from MP. He wanted to go all out for the Shadico, but ended up being damaged as well as punished by the one and only Domeng.
And that is a disaster, losing MP the King. They are going to lose the Holy Shoot down mid also. Renegade.
They picked out JM immediately, at JM also being shut down with Persada was taken out. Doming takes down Haji immediately, giving off only 2 more players to go. Haji did manage to actually turn things around with taking down as well Doming, but now at the same time, with even the Pierce was trying to go all out, did manage to take down UA. Outplay just going all out to the side of the team of Aurora, but JM Pigment, now it seems that Edward was taken out by Outplay, now going all out to Renegade. Can Outplay goes it? He goes all out, he doesn't finish, he is on fire right now to get that triple kill. Now looking for Demon, he's going off. Demon now try to push away, he tried to survive it out, but Team Blacklist, they want more. Now going all out, Outplay had to pull away before becoming a casualty, but Team Blacklist is looking off, the eyeing on the side of Demon Kite. Let's see if they want to deny this or they allow this. MP overlooking, slow it out for the side of Team Demon right this instant as Blacklist denies Demon to pull away from it, but he did manage to take MP down with him.
Massive play from Outplay. The SOD again, the SOD, first of all, finding Yue and then using the flicker forward to take out Doming. And once Doming went down, there really was not anyone that could stop him. So, again, big props to Outplay for being able to step up to the plate in such a crucial situation to make sure that the team stays in the game. They still lose two inhibitors, so both the side inhibitors are gone, but at least Aurora had to pay a huge price for it.
19-17. Yes, economy-wise, still on the side of Team Aurora. Second Lord already spawning out right this instant. This is a really crucial state coming in for the team of Aurora as well as Team Blacklist. At the time right here, Persada will have his eye on, but at the crucial state, he does not want to overextend. Now, Haji will try to pick up first of all, but unfortunately, Haji overextended will be punished by Doming. But at the same time, Damafo has been put up.
Outplay.
Will be saying the outplay, trying to survive it out. Can he actually go it? But unfortunately, will be shut down immediately and getting MP as well. Now, Persada had to actually move away as quickly as possible before becoming a casualty. Now, 3 of the front liners to be surviving out, unfortunately, was shut down. This is already a win for the side of Aurora. Zamafo has been put out. out straight away to JM Pigment to take him down. Persada could not do anything. The crystal will be clear out for Aurora. Gets the win for this upper bracket.
The Northern Lights advance forward to the decider